Welcome back, or hello. So, right here, I'm working on the hashtag Take 5 challenge, and I'm basically drawing a teacup that I saw sort of online. I think I took the reference off of two things, and the design on it was kind of a throwaway design I did. Yeah, so I'm just gonna watercolor it and then I'm gonna paste it onto a spread, which you will see very soon, like in 10 seconds. And the spread is basically off of The Hobbit, because at the time I was very into the book. I reread it again when I heard the audiobook, and this is it. I just took a lot of quotes from the book and the movie, and it just like tugs on my heart because it's such good. It's such a good moral of the story. Everything's just very well done. And then here I did something, I collaged something that I got from Ghostly's Patreon when they had it about Thorn's gold sickness, and then the quote that broke my heart and still breaks it every time I see it right there. And then I'm attempting to realistically draw, which is something I struggle with a lot, but it's a work in progress. Yep. And I try to draw myself because, let's be honest, the first couple of pieces that I do aren't going to be perfect, are probably going to be a little bit terrifying for everyone involved, me especially, and I did not want to subject anyone else to that. So here is my attempt number 2, which is funny because I haven't attempted to draw a realistic person again since then. And I know there's like the more academic way that you could go through it about it, like by making it like your reference photo, like a grid over it, and then making a grid, and then drawing over the grid, and then looking at that, and then drawing it in your own grid. But that is not anything I am planning to do right now because that takes a lot of work that I don't want to do, but I have to. Okay, promise to myself I'm gonna do that, and maybe I'll film it. Maybe I won't though. But I think it'll be fun to see progress, because you have to start somewhere. If you don't start, then you're never gonna get better. Even if you suck, it's a progress. That's what I keep telling myself. So yeah, so basically this whole drawing this took me a very long time, and I had to speed this up 20 times because I just kept umming and ahhing about it. And this is my first attempt, and this is my second one. Very different, but very similar, I guess. So then I just rip it out of my sketchbook because I wanted to use it inside my journal. And this journal spread is basically about me, all about me, which is what the title is going to be. And I tear it off, and basically what I'm going to do is just collage onto it and make a tuck in and make a tip out and tip in, yeah. And then I'm just gonna add a little drawing I do, like a little cartoon drawing, like the little cartoon drawings I do. And then I'm not gonna end up using any of that, or some of it I am, but it's not gonna look anything like that in the end. And I don't have that film because I wasn't recording when I finished it, so I'm sorry. But you guys will get to see the ending, the end result of it. I'm almost done with this journal. I'm pretty much done with it already. I just need to put a finish on the cover so it doesn't like get gross and tacky because I used acrylic. But besides that, this journal is basically finished. I will most likely do a flip through next Tuesday. No, wait, this Tuesday. The Tuesday is gonna come after this one. Funny enough, like this journal is also another backup piece I had of the first Coptic stitch binding I did. It's not even Coptic stitch binding, it's kettle stitch binding from C Lemon or something like that. She's like a bookbinding lady. Like she's on YouTube. She's real big. You know who she is. I'll put a link to her. Yeah, Like the first one I did had way too many signatures and it was way too big for the first book I did, which is why I split it in two. And this little piece was also a leftover from that, and it's what I used here because I didn't want to waste all that hard work I did. So, yep. That's a fun fact for you guys to know. Yeah, and then right here I'm just doing watercolor because I thought it would fit it. And then I used some rub-ons and then I put some stickers down and you guys will see that soon. Well, anywho, I hope you guys stop by next Tuesday and I hope you guys have a very lovely day and a lovely week. Okay then? Okay, enjoy the music. Bye-bye.